Hi, my name is Mark Takna and welcome to episode 2 of Inspirational Gardening. Today I met with a woman named Lana who grows tomatoes. I love tomatoes and I have 8 plants here and I think that's a lot. But wait until you see how many tomatoes she has.
Hi, I'm Lana Smith. I live in Colorado Springs and this is elevation of 7,000 feet, and that gives us a special challenges in gardening in that high altitude, and that's why I actually come up with the idea about building a greenhouse. Of course I do garden outside without greenhouse, but it gives me much shorter planting period, and my greenhouse is my miracle because I had my tomatoes all the way until February last year. So you realize what is going on in our climate. We can have really nice and hot, beautiful weather in April, all the way May, and then sometime on 21st of May we have a winter storm that kills everything that sits outside. My greenhouse is designed basically on my own idea, and I draw the way how I want it to be looking and what I want to do. And first of all, I did the beds pretty high, pretty tall, because I don't want to bend down and hurt my back. When I draw it to my friend Chris, he is a handyman. He actually added a lot of really good ideas, and we come up with ideas of the opening windows instead of doing vents. So basically those windows open in this way and then they close when you need it. They have a double insulation here because we have just the plastic here, and then on this other side of the window we have the material that is used usually for roofs. So this is making really nice warm in winter. We also designed those little rails, tool rack. That's actually Chris's invention. Basically the the soil holds the whole thing on a place. With our winds that sometimes going really high, scary winds, this thing stays like a house. I think I'm really happy with what we did. I really like to experiment, and I have this year about 64 varieties of tomatoes that I want to try. Some of them I already tried many years and I love them. Some of them I just acquired from my friends and from my relatives, and you never find those wonderful tomatoes anywhere in the box stores. Let's say some of them are from Russia, Ukraine, Japan, Italy, and even Brazil. There's 2 groups of tomatoes, the indeterminate and determinate tomatoes. So determinate are the easiest to grow, and I have a lot of varieties of them, like Generous Cascade, Alex, Gina, 10 Fingers of Naples. Indeterminate tomatoes, I have a lot of them, all kinds of the cherry tomatoes, chocolate cherry, and I have really interesting tomato that is kind of like a Roma type of tomato, but it is a Brazilian Debarao. It's very productive and it keeps climbing like 2 meters up. I have big, huge Russian tomatoes that call Abakan pink. They are actually bigger than my palm of the hand. I am doing a really funny trick. I dig the big hole for the tomato, because tomatoes mostly are here, and I put on the bottom of the big hole a big fish head, like salmon head. I know it sounds really stinky, yucky, but it's not really that bad, because with that fish head they receive everything naturally that they want. They have phosphorus, calcium, and all kind of stuff that they get from the head. In the end of the season, when you're digging out the old tomatoes, you will not find any remains of those heads. And I am not using any chemical fertilizers at all. It's all natural. Oh, it's my meditation. I really enjoy coming every morning to my garden and just see how things growing. I'm talking to my plants. I am encouraging them to grow, and I feel totally in peace in my soul when I'm in my garden. So I would like to wish everyone to start learning how to do gardening, and of course not only tomatoes, potatoes, corn, squash, anything you want to try to do, and you learn, and children's supposed to learn, because it's natural for a human being to be attached to their land, to see things growing, to learn how they grow, and being part of the nature and enjoy the healthy food and beautiful relaxation.
If you have a greenhouse or garden and you would like to be on one of these episodes, please give me an email at cospringsvideo@gmail.com. The email is also in the description below. I'd love to see what you have and be able to feature you on one of the next episodes of Inspirational Gardening. Have a wonderful day.